Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. It's time for the shuttle arc to continue. At least I don't have to hunt you down. You've made it easy for me to reprimand you. You've made it easy for me to reprimand you. The terrifying things you did to Arata and Mikoto, you won't get away with it. Stand up, the Vanguard! Urgh! Thank goodness. Are you alright? I'm sorry, Misaki. We tried to save Noah, but we lost, and then Kamui! No need to worry. Kamui seems determined to take revenge. I'm so sorry. We should have fought better. It's just, she's so strong. Are you guys watching? I'm going to blast her away. Make up for what she did to you. Yeah. Oh, look at you. I love your confidence. So sure you can win against me. Shut up. This will be payback for what you did. I don't know if you're a queen or an apostle. Either way, you're not getting away with this. Okay, sure. She's both. You've got some impressive skills, young man. Almost on par with our mega colony warriors. That's quite the compliment. You do realize those warriors you're so proud of will die if Gize is resurrected. You're so naive. Uh-huh. That looks like Planet Cray. Okay, so that's Planet Cray. I see. That's a closer image of it. I think I thought that was Earth once. I'm still not over that. Look, over there is Zoo. Mega Colony is located within the depths of that forest. As a place for my children to play in, it's a little bit cramped. If they're going to grow up big and strong, they need somewhere larger. So I want them to have everything the eye can see. Okay. I'm just appreciating her character design. I hope that's not an issue. In order to do that, I need to destroy it all, and then recreate it. So what I've decided is that Gize can go ahead and destroy everything. Once that has been completed and a new world has been created, then I shall be free to rule over that world. I have already given birth to many children, and now I have the chance to create a new world. A space for my children to live. A space big enough for all the children I have yet to give life to. And don't you think she looks beautiful? I'm sure some people think I'm sure some people think I sound insane. Yeah, let's move on. And then my mega colony warriors, my dear children, will conquer the entire universe. To me, Gastille and even Gize are no more than pawns in my plan. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if they were thinking the same about me. Why did you show me this? I don't know. Maybe she's a nice queen. I mean, sure, she's also very destructive, but maybe she was being nice to you. Although I do know she's trying to kick your ass right now, but still. She's having a nice chat, isn't she? Oh God. Why did you show me this? I hope you liked it. Marry me, and it's yours too, Kamui Katsuragi. Oh God. Gredora, what? You do realize that Kamui is a human, and, well, you're not. I think there might be some issues with, him actually being able to do that. I don't think you can bear his children, Gredora. Although in that form you kind of can, but let's not pay attention to that. What did she say? Huh? The strangest women go after you. Huh? I shall allow you to become my significant other. I shall devour you, and we shall populate this new world with our children. Wow. That is dark. Imagine how powerful they'd be. I don't think Kamui wants to be devoured. I don't think he has a vor fetish. And if you don't know what vor is, don't look it up. Do not Google that if you don't know what it is. Just don't. Just remember that Gredora said something and I said the word fetish after it. That is the best I'm going to do at describing what it is without actually doing it. Not a bad offer, don't you think? Not a bad offer, don't you think? You get to become the father of all that live in the new world. No freaking way. Is this some sort of creepy joke? It is a bit creepy, isn't it? Even by human standards, this is creepy. I mean, let's ignore the fact she's also a unit from planet Cray. This is creepy in any other way. I mean, honestly. This is still so creepy. And we think that men are creepy. Well, seriously, there are some of us among the women Women can be creepy too, okay? I exist, for example. How dare you, you Q4 scum! You've just made enemies of each and every one of us warriors from Mega Colony. Get over yourself. There's only one woman good enough for me. What? Alright, in that case, the time has come for me to stop playing nice. With the cost of the same card as the Vanguard. I put my entire future on the line. My proud warriors, prepare for your final resting place. Should I be defeated in this card fight, the cards in the Generation Zone will never return. Devour my future and show yourself. Zeus Zareth Dragon, Ultimate Stride. Zareth Dragon of Death Garden Zoa. Okay, the emulator froze again. It does this every now and then if I have it pulled up often enough. I'm pretty sure that means my computer is still a bit weak, but it's better than my last one. Okay, hold on a second while I reload the emulator. I have to wait for the game to completely reload, and then I have to get back to where she's summoning this Earth Dragon. I think we're good. I think we're good. Though the fact that I called Planet Cray Planet Earth, it doesn't really matter which video this was in, it happened at some point. And I'm just like, oh shit. Like, I just don't recognize my own planet. And like, I haven't seen enough images of planet Earth from space. I mean, there have been images of Earth from space in this game specifically. But I'm also talking about, well, this is still planet Earth, like Japan, the US, all of those places that exist here. They're there in Vanguard, so Earth is close enough to this Earth. And I still didn't notice. Don't you think that's a bit strange? To not recognize my own planet. I'm pretty sure that maybe the clouds confused me. Or maybe it was something else. Maybe I just couldn't recognize the continents well enough. Oh god. But why would I act like Craig's my home? Like, no. No, my home is Earth. I may not feel as though... It may not always feel like a home, but it is a home. And it is my home. There's nothing out there I can say to actually make any logical sense. But I'm just like, I live here. I live on Earth and I just don't... I am still not over that. But, you know, Cray is similar enough to Earth, I guess. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe they look too much alike. Oh, God. Well, I'd feel even less at home on planet Cray, where, you know, it's not very peaceful. I like peace. I say as peace is constantly threatened. Constantly threatened? Yeah, what do I mean by that? Well, apparently humans haven't moved on from, we're going to declare war on you. We haven't moved on from that. Yeah, unfortunately we haven't, but we can move on from at least this conversation. If you ask me, I think humans are still a bit primal. That's not a problem, by the way, because remember, we're organic, we're animals. That's not a bad thing, we just had to accept it. Although some of us seem to have a trouble with that. I mean, why do you think so much bullshit is going on? Like some people are arguing about the problem of evil, and I'm over here like, we're also animals, so the fact we're so special and all that, at least from the perspective of, well, what we know at the moment, as in we haven't found aliens yet. So because we haven't found aliens yet, we only have a sample size of one planet with life. Although there is statistically a high chance there is life elsewhere, but we haven't found it yet. And I'm just like, where was I going with this rant? I mean, tangent. Where was I going with this tangent? And why did I call it a rant? I could be very terrified of any aliens we find. But, I mean, seriously, where was I going with this? It's something about Earth? Okay, I know. Something about, Cray looking similar enough to Earth. And me not necessarily feeling more at home on Cray, considering it's definitely less peaceful. And then I was talking about how humans aren't past the we're going to declare war phase. Hopefully we'll make it to a point in our evolution where we actually want peace everywhere. And we're not in the middle of, you know, being a bit primitive. And if you're going to argue with me about the fact we're still primitive, let's remember that I'm currently a human and my primitive functions have been activated. My primitive functions are there and active, I know. It's terrifying, isn't it? Okay, let's move on. And if you're wondering why I stopped moving on after that point, you know, dude, I've got taste, okay? It may be weird taste, but taste. Oh god. I just, I'm going to end up getting myself into some serious trouble at some point, aren't I? I'm not even sure what kind of trouble that is. With the cost of the same card as the Vanguard, I put my entire future on the line. My proud warriors, prepare for your final resting place. Should I be defeated in this card fight, the cards in the Generation Zone will never return. Devour my future and show yourself. Zeus Zareth Dragon, Ultimate Stride. Zareth Dragon of Death Garden Zoa. So this is it, the Zareth Dragon. Zoa's skill, Superior Call. This unit cannot be chosen by effects, and then, when this unit applies damage to your Vanguard, it's all over for you. You will fall in defeat. What? Get them back here. Get them back here for you. Get them back here for you to humiliate Darkface. Get them back here for you to humiliate Darkface. Show them just how powerful you are. Complete guard. Your corpse is mine for the taking. Kamui Katsuragi. Wait a minute. What? Hold on a second. I'm not going to respond to that any further. No. I might be a bit out there, but let's take a step back. And let's remember I'm still in public. Sort of. And after that, once everything is destroyed, you shall be reborn. Meaning what? You shall be the ultimate Mega Colony warrior in my newly formed kingdom. Is she still talking to Kamui? This is not consent. Oh my god. Attack with Zoa. Generation Guard. A triple drive, a draw trigger. Power to Dangerous Horn. This will be the end of you. Attack with Dangerous Horn. Although nature doesn't really care about human morality, does it? I mean, it utterly destroys all of us every time it does anything. Because even though humans are part of nature, we're just like, we're above nature. Or at least some of us think that. And even if we don't think it, we act like it. And even if we don't act like it, part of us is still forced to act like it. At least to an extent. Oh my god. Although some of us are fine with the fact we're animals, we still know that we're special animals. We have things like consciousness and opposable thumbs. We're not the only animals on this planet with opposable thumbs. But we are the only ones with consciousness right now. Unless you want to make an argument for AI in the near future. I will not believe. Although if an AI started a conversation with me, I would be like, oh shit, I think this AI has free will. Oh, right, we're taking AI starting a conversation with me to believe, oh god. This will be the end of you. Attack with Dangerous Horn. Guard. He blocked it. Stopped Her Majesty. Stopped Zareth Dragon. You managed to resist. Zareth Dragon. But I am the queen, and you will not be able to resist me. You know that in your heart. I've got some interesting taste. Let's move on from that. I recognize that you're a queen. I recognize that you're strong. However, that doesn't mean you're going to win. I have good friends here in this world. We love Vanguard and we play whenever we get the chance. We enjoy challenging each other and fooling around. There's no way I'd give up all that just so you can fulfill. There's no way I'd give up all that just so you can fulfill. There's no way I'd give up all that just so that you can fulfill your selfish desire. Generation Stride, go! Favorite champ, Victor. I'm going to win. No matter how good the opponent. If I get knocked down, I get back up and fight. And every time I'm stronger. And that is my Vanguard. Kamui, yes! Come on! Now, give it your best shot. And burn, extreme explosive action, infinite slash rush. All right, Kamui, he did it. And now there are 5. And you may be like, what? Actually, now I'm doing the same thing. He beat the Xerath and the Queen of Mega Colony. Well, that was an enjoyable diversion. Yeah, I am so confused. Like, I can count. Gredora counts as 2 apostles. I haven't had that much excitement in a long time. Your Majesty, I'm begging you to keep calm. Darkface, you're the one who needs to calm down. Having lost the G-Zone, the Hand of Destiny means the connection between your world and us has now been cut off. I don't mind. I had a duty to fulfill in this world, and it's now complete. A duty? Darkface. But that's... I no longer have a reason to remain in this land. I shall return to our world, and from there, amuse myself by watching how the future unfolds down here. I'll leave the rest to you. Yes. Hey, wait! Ugh, he got away with the card. She's gonna be fine. She just fainted, that's all. Hey, Kamui. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm exhausted. A cool guy like you getting exhausted? Do you need our help getting up? Very funny, I can get up. I'm just taking a breather. We've sent one apostle back to planet Cray. Yeah, well, I was talking from Misaki's perspective. Ugh, that doesn't even make me sound good at all. I'm not Misaki or... fine. I miscounted. I can get a... I'm not over this either. You just wait, Noah. I won't forgive you. Never, never, never. Team Q4. I'm going to create a trap for you. That's flawless. And when I catch you, I'm going to give you a taste of living hell. Just you see. Let go. This is my body. It belongs to me. Full of energy, I see. Eventually, you'll tire. Full of energy, I see. Eventually, you'll tire yourself out. And in despair, realize all this struggling was in vain. I shall look forward to that moment. What are you so happy about? I met Arata and Makoto. When I think about them and our friendship, I can't help but smile. It's something that you'll never understand. Ah, that glimmer of hope. The hope I nurtured in you. Because the more hope you have, the darker your despair will be. Go ahead and struggle. Resist as much as you can, and as much as you want. Who knows? Maybe if you try hard enough, you'll see your so-called friends again. Humps. Well guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I will continue with the chapter. I'm on turn 11, so I'll just keep that in mind so I don't forget.